don't agree with that because I've looked over the last couple of years, right? And there's a lot of people that do battles now, right? And they have access to YouTube. And, and I'm saying this in the most respectful way, but none of these platforms are creating stars. And when I mean stars, I don't mean that they are mega stars, but just people who have notoriety in the culture that could go on to be on a card that would be perceived as being big. Like all these years, we haven't seen anybody take a guy from 0 to 100. Now, of course, there's smaller platforms that the bigger leagues look to, and then they pull those guys up into their system, and then they build them up, and they put energy behind them. So of course, everybody comes from somewhere. There's a local league, and we need all the leagues to be able to find talent. So it's just like MMA or boxing. We go, we look, we scout, we find guys, we give them an audition, we put them out in front of the world, we take chances, and sometimes we get stars, and sometimes we get people that you don't like. But we can't be the only people doing that. We can't be the only people spending the money and putting them in front of bigger names to draw attention to them, doing stuff like Final Exam and the Proving Grounds and the Crucible and this and that, and bringing them in and putting them in one-rounders before big events. No one else is taking those chances, and no one else has been able to develop anyone. So we're doing with this with guys that are living. The majority of them are on the app, right? And then if that was an issue, you have all these other platforms that have full access to their channels, and a lot of them have big channels. Some of them over 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, and they're not breaking any new artists. And they have YouTube. So why are people not watching it? If it's so available and these people are so good, why are they not watching those guys? That's something that you have to ask the viewer.